Minnesota's opening lineup. The 4 and the 5, it's McDaniels and Town. The backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. And it's Okeke in at the small forward position. And for the Cavaliers, Sexton and Okoro are your wingmen. Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. And it's Rubio in at the 1. Now here's Towns. Here's McDaniels. Misses from close range. And here is Okoro. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Should be a very tactical game tonight. Both teams, Greg, relying on execution in the half court.
Yeah, and that requires ball movement, player movement. You can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work.
Here's Mobley. Pass to Okoro. Lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Edwards. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Is on Colin Sexton.
And Anthony Edwards, the top pick of 2020. Not the most polished player early on, but his ceiling is through the roof.
So many top picks come in ready to play, Greg. Edwards are part of a class that needed more time, though.
Yeah, the talent is clearly there. And don't forget the pandemic cutting the college careers of many of the 2020 draftees short. Edwards, though, has all the tools to be an incredible wing player.
Here is Russell, following the basket by Colin Sexton. Towns against Allen. Towns trying to get open. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns entered the league as a force in scoring the basketball. Now he's honing his passing skills.
And Rubio kicks to Sexton. Passes it to Okoro. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Not pretty. You've just got to shake off a miss like that.
Now the pass to McDaniels. Towns with it. Towns is doubled. There's the 3. Allen with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Russell passes to Towns. Towns is doubled. Stolen by Rubio. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Okoro with it. Now guarded by Towns. Count that one.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammates. Sexton is a quality floor general.
Oh, here's Edwards. He just could not put it together in that loss to Philadelphia.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Sexton. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And Colin Sexton is a scorer. It doesn't matter if he's on the interior. This guy is determined to capitalize.
It's Russell with the drive. And the slam dunk by Russell. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Allen. And he gets it to go.
Well, how about the touch inside from Jared Allen? This guy has got such length and mobility. You add that touch and look out, folks. He's going to be tremendous.
Now, here is Russell. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. DeMarcus Cousins comes in for Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Myers Leonard in for McDaniels. Now, here's Sexton. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Here's Russell. Crafty move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Russell's got 6.
Well, you like to see D'Angelo Russell work his way to the inside. Proves he has some touch in the paint.
And Rubio kicks to Mobley. Sexton on the wing. The shot missing. And Minnesota now the other way. Edwards passes to Cousins. Left side, Leonard. Back to Cousins. 5 on the clock. Edwards can't hit.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
A different look now for Cleveland. Love checked in for Allen. Lowry Marketing comes in for Mobley. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. Minnesota also making some changes. Okogie's checked in for Okiki, and Harris subbed in for Edwards.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Okoro, wide open, he fires. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Okoro's got his second bucket of the night. Garland against Russell. Into the lane. Harris inside the line. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
That gives them the lead. Okoro's got his third basket of the night.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
The drive by Russell. A 3 from Leonard. The rebound by Kevin Love. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. A slam dunk by Garland.
How fast off the floor is Darius Garland? Just showing you that tremendous leaping ability.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Greg, let me tell you a little known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with Klay Thompson. They've been friends since they were 8.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams.
Johnson's checked in for Okoro. The Timberwolves also changing it up. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Cousins. Vanderbilt comes in for Leonard. And it's Patrick Beverly in for D'Angelo Russell.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Now, here's Sexton. And no good. Some solid defense from Harris.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Garland. Love outside. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Well, this is the era of big men who can shoot the 3. In fact, if you're Kevin Love, you've had to adapt and adjust and make your game more modern.
Passes to Beverly. Reed with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's Beverly missing. Sexton against Harris. 1:09 left in the first quarter. The shot by Sexton, no good. Deflects the pass, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Reed. And the layup's good off the glass.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Garland dishes to Sexton. Poke loose. Here's Okogie. defended by Sexton. The jump hook tips it. Great positioning on the putback.
Anytime your guards can contribute on the backboards, it elevates your team. Nice board by Patrick.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Outside Garland. And it's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Beverly. There's 18 seconds left in the first. Markkanen passes to Garland. 5 to shoot.
Patrick Beverly is one of the peskiest, most annoying defenders in the NBA. From tip to final buzzer, this guy's in your grill.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Timberwolves lead by 1. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. The hunger to improve defines all competitors.
We want more, and we don't accept.
Brady feels this team has plenty of untapped potential.
And I don't doubt it. And can Rubio improve? It's certainly very steady throughout his career, but is there another level he can get to?
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Timberwolves.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the guard set is Garland and Sexton. Lauri Markkanen is out there with Johnson. And it's Love in at the center position. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, the title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And there's the pass to Beverly from the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound, and there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul. Jared Allen's checked in for Cleveland. Mobley comes in for Johnson. So for Cleveland, their last game, a win against the Wizards. That's tipped. There's Garland. Rebound by Okogie. Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Outside, Towns. Another miss by Towns. The Cavaliers trailing. Inside. And Allen slams it in.
And you got to like the vision for Markkanen. I mean, a big man who knows how to find the open man.
Towns, high post. Back to Beverly. Good, it is. This goes to Towns. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
There's Garland. That shot off. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Here's Harris. Markkanen pulls it in. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Okoro, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Timberwolves also changing it up. Edwards comes in for Josh Okogie. And it's Noel in for Harris. Now, here's Okoro. He has 7. Markkanen down low. That one falls. Markkanen's got his first bucket of the night.
And I like that. Markkanen needs to play like a 7-footer because he's got the talent, but he also has a pretty strong frame when he wants to use it.
Edwards dishes to Towns, and the dunk by Towns. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Outside, Markkanen. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that way.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Leonard, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
That mid-range shot has been a weapon for them up to this point, fellas.
Well, something else they've done a good job of tonight is penetrating and getting points right at the rim.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Russell's checked in to the middle and stolen by Mobley. Outside, Markkanen lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Noel. And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Greg, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes. He can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that Mobile 1 block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Mobley kicks to Rubio. From beyond the arc. And it's Russell with the rebound. Rubio with a wide open look. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. Timberwolves trail by 6. Here's Noel. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Over in the corner, Edwards. Back to Towns. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Cleveland leading by 6. Rubio outside. Launches it. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Minnesota calls timeout. And Markkanen out of Finland, Greg, was one of the hot names in free agency this last summer.
And surprisingly, didn't get an extension before the season. Just hard to find 7-footers that can shoot like Markkanen. You knew at least a few teams would try and lure him away.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Sexton's checked in. Timberwolves trail by 9. Here's Noel. Pass to Russell. Over Rubio. Out to Edwards. Clock at 6. And there's the drive. Missed inside.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Russell against Rubio. Pass to Noel. Another miss by Minnesota.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, this is what you call finding angles to come off in the catch-and-shoot situation. Nice job by Colin Sexton.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Following Colin Sexton's 3.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Now, here's Rubio. He's got 7. And that's good from Sexton on the assist by Rubio. Sexton's got the lead up to 14 now for the Cavs. Minnesota's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Leonard, the pass to Noel. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Assist from
Noel's got 4 this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Rubio outside. They get it again. Banked in off the glass. Mobley's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Ball's knocked loose, and it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. To the paint, it's tipped. Towns with the steal. Leonard with no one around. Shot clock reset for the Timberwolves. Now, here is Russell. 6 points for him. Outside, Towns. Clock at 2. Goes back up. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Russell.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
A different look now for Cleveland. Love's check in for Mobley. Johnson comes in for Okoro. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. Timberwolves also changing it up. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Towns. Vanderbilt comes in for Leonard. And Okeke subbed in for Noel. Now, here's Sexton. 9 points in the game so far. .103 left to play here in the second quarter. Nice D from Cousins. Edwards drives in. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
The Cavaliers leading by 10. To the inside. Here's Garland. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Passes it to Cousins. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Edwards, that's good.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
There's Garland. No good on that one.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Leaps for it and out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves. Nas Reed.
Timberwolves trail by 10.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Garland with the bucket.
Well, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
And stolen by Love. With 1 on the clock, that shot no good. And so we conclude the first half. Cavaliers ahead, up 11. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. From one Kevin to another, you guys were dominant in that first half and you have a big lead, but do you forget about that in the second half?
Oh, yeah. We got to treat it like a 0-0 game. I know we're going to stay in the locker room. We got to come out and win the third quarter. If we do that, we feel like we'll be okay. But like I said.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. Their biggest lead in the first.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at D'Angelo Russell. What a contribution.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. The backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Naz Reid out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Okeke in at the 3, the small forward. Allen passes to Sexton. Back to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Russell against Rubio. And the pass to Reid. It's Edwards on the wing. And Edwards with the stuff.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
And a memory I have of Colin Sexton in Alabama. How about he scored 40 points in the game where the Tide only had 3 players on the court down the stretch. The young fella was undaunted.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And good that time. Russell's got 12 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And in that game with only 3 players, Sexton almost led them to a comeback, Greg. In fact, they actually cut a 14-point lead down to 3.
And that tells you about Sexton's mindset. He was not prepared to let them lose, even under the toughest scenario you can imagine.
Here's Russell following the basket by Colin Sexton. Misses in close.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Okoro kicks to Rubio. A three-pointer, no good. Timberwolves trail by 9. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Out to Edwards. Misses off the left eye. Cleveland's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Lauri Markkanen checked in for Cleveland.
For your Cavaliers, Lauri Markkanen.
Here's Rubio. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second.
Now a veteran in his 30s, Ricky Rubio, Doris, taking on more of a leadership role.
Right, and I think he's a natural fit in that role because this guy won't hesitate to call out teammates, and he also holds himself to a very high standard. Sort of a natural progression for a guy who's played point guard his whole life.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Towns, he's checked in for Cousins. And it's McDaniels in for D'Angelo Russell. Here's Reid. And he converts the layup. Reid's got his second basket of the night.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And the Timberwolves with possession here after the miss from Evan Mobley. Towns down low. Markkanen on him. Towns, no luck. Cleveland leading by 9. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Love check in for Sexton. And a change for the Timberwolves. Beverly's checked in. Now, here's Rubio. He's got 9. Lets it go from 11. And he overshot that one, missing. Timberwolves trail by 9. At the top of the key, Towns. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now, here in the third. Edwards passes to Okeke. Kept alive. And Edwards is right there.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And it's Rubio with the ball for the Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Edwards can't hit. Cleveland's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. There's the triple. Okoro shot is off. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Beverly, the pass to Reed. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. Sinks the three-pointer. Markkanen's got 5 now.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Down low. Here's Towns. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 6 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Now Rubio. 9 points in the game so far. To the wing right side. Now here's Okoro. Edwards defending. 6 to shoot. Rubio. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Now here's Edwards. D right on him. We see more and more players, Doris, stretching the limits of their shooting range. How does that deep ball challenge a defense?
Well, we have to redefine what is quality defense in today's NBA because of the range shooting. What it does is it spaces the floor. It's asking big men to guard at 28 to 30 feet. And that's a very difficult thing to do for a big man 6 feet 9 and 7 feet. Things can break down quickly. You're in rotation right away. Challenging, I would say it is to guard in today's NBA.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Johnson comes in for Mobley. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. Good. 10 points in the game so far. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires, and we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. It's good on the putback. Okogie's got it back down to single digits for Minnesota.
Well, Josh Okogie is nothing if not opportunistic. You love creating the second chance opportunity there.
Garland against Towns. Garland, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Now, here's Beverly. He's got 6. Okogie, the pass to Towns. That's tipped.
And blocking shots mostly about will and desire. Markkanen showing he has it on that one.
There's Garland. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Garland's got 4 points this quarter.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And it's Beverly missing. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Johnson kicks to Garland. Pass to Okoro. High arcing shot.
Well, this is what you're hoping to see, a level of dominance on the defensive end by Towns. Sends that shot back.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Allen's checked in. DeMarcus Cousins. He's checked in for the Timberwolves. Harris outside. Back to Beverly. To the right side. Okogie inside the three-point line. The wing jumper off target.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Count that bucket. Okoro's got 11 points.
What tremendous control from Isaac Okoro. His coaches encourage him to attack through contact.
Beverly feeling it out a bit. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. With three, Harris. That one doesn't drop. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Cavaliers lead by 13. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The guard set is Garland and Sexton. Allen is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Beverly wide open. And it's good off the back rim and in.
No hesitation in the catch-and-shoot situation. Patrick Beverly ready to shine.
Sexton the pass to Johnson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And here we go, coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
Naz Reid, he's checked in for Minnesota. Russell comes in for Patrick Beverly. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Thank you, David. Here's Sexton after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Reed. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
That free throw missing. Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And he sinks the second. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Kicks it to Sexton. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Harris drives in. It's blocked, and they're able to recover. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Cleveland leading by 10. Johnson, the pass to Garland. The 11-footer. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Pass to Reed. Out to Harris. Back to Reed. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. There's Garland. That shot misses. Nice D from Russell. Timberwolves trail by 12. Harris passes to Cousins. No good on that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. And Garland has it in the corner. Allen kicks to Garland. On the wing, Johnson. The dish to Allen. There's Garland. Traps in the tray. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Inside, it's stolen by Allen. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Okoro, he's checked in for Johnson. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Timberwolves also changing it up. Towns, he's checked in for Cousins. Myers-Leonard comes in for Naz Reid. And it's Edwards in for Harris. And the dunk by Towns.
Really encouraging to see D'Angelo Russell make these passes. If you're going to be effective as a point guard, you've got to run the pick-and-roll game.
Now, here's Rubio. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. With the drive. And finished off by McDaniel.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. And here's Russell. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. In the corner, Okoro with it. No good on the triple.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Edwards passes to Leonard. And it's blocked, and he gets it back. Edwards against Sexton. Rubio outside. Left side, Sexton. And the rejection by Towns. Outside, Russell for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Okoro kicks to Rubio. Puts up a 3. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Here's McDaniels. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Sexton with it. Now guarded by Towns. Sexton's shot is good.
Well, Colin Sexton working this shot into his basketball game. Such a critical aspect for him to have.
Minnesota calls timeout. It's been quite a game for Colin Sexton.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Colin Sexton.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
He's had the fans behind him tonight, and that's really been a key for him. Once he got going, they sensed it could be a special night every time he touched the ball. Now, here is Russell. He kicks it to Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. They get it back. Misses from short range. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cavaliers. Okoro dishes to Allen. Can't hit from 12. Timberwolves trail by 13. Russell passes to Towns. Towns is doubled. Deep 2 from Russell. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Markkanen, he's checked in for Mobley. Now, here's Sexton.
Two minutes remaining in the game.
And Sexton slams it in.
Boy, Colin Sexton is just so young, so energetic. This guy taking over right now.
Here's Russell driving in. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Sexton finds Rubio. Now here's Markkanen. Here's Okoro. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his fourth personal foul.
This guy has got great positional size at the 2 guard. Isaac Okoro can be challenging to guard.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Timberwolves trail by 17. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. Shot from 6. Russell dishes to Towns. That one goes. Count it.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Cleveland.
And, guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Colin Sexton.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Here's Sexton after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Okeke passes to Towns, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, strength and the ability and willingness to embrace, absorb, and finish through contact. Karl Anthony Towns.
Now, here's Sexton. Not a lot of room. Takes the 3. Sexton can't get that one to drop.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Rubio with it. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. A confident win, one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.